one's going to be about Boston Red Sox manager Alex Cora being fired for sign stealing. Yesterday, the Houston Astros fired the general manager and their manager. Now, Alex Cora happened to be a coach on the Astros bench in 2017, which went on to not only beat the Yankees, but then beat the Dodgers in back-to-back World Series. So he had arguably a hand in both situations. Sign stealing is nothing new. However, with the high tech of having access directly to seeing things, when they talk about analytics and all this, it's a counterattack. But then again, ask yourself, if they're cheating in baseball with stealing signs, they're cheating in all sports. I mean, everybody does it. It's just a matter who gets caught. And when I say everybody does it, I mean it, because college football teams have been sanctioned for it. Obviously, you know about the New England Patriots NFL. Uh, NBA's had some suspect with home cooking and refs and stuff. So tell me a sport in boxing, of course, we've seen you sitting up there and you've seen some stuff where you saw it and then it's like, really? We went to the Olympic Games in front, the judges, different Olympics, you've seen it. So really, where does it end with that? And how much are we seeing this authentic? Excuse me. But this thing with Alex Cora, as much I can't stand the Boston Red Sox. I'm a New York Yankees fan. Most people know me know that. However, this is just like, man, I don't know really what to say, because you get a feeling that there's more going on than this that's been going on for a lot longer. And will it unfold itself? That'll be very interesting. And I know some people are going to equate this to steroids and stuff, but they're not the same. Everybody who did steroids or was alleged should be in the Hall of Fame because, again, they were player driven and it didn't impact games per se, and it didn't impact team success per se. So you can't equate the two. But this is on a whole different level. This is some high tech lynching. Like, okay, we're gonna watch everything. We're gonna digitalize everything. We're gonna take over everything and have an access. And you really don't understand how the components work. But I'm not gonna look at the Astros of Boston any differently because they're still successful franchises. And let's remember, Houston did go 7. They lost this last World Series, but they still been successful. So, they won that chip in 2017. They still been a very successful team. It's like Boston. However, you do wonder. But then I also think there are other teams involved. I'm not believing that just 2 teams with one manager or coach is all that knows. There's more to it than this, but it's still pretty sad. But I'm not shocked or surprised, though. Baseball has always had a shady past. You go back to the Black Sox 100 years ago through a World Series. So don't tell me there's nothing new under the sun. Baseball's always had some shadiness. So anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about Alex Cora being fired by Boston for sign stealing. Give me your thoughts on your tape, how you feel about it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. Have a good day. Peace.